Hey guys, so we're gonna talk about the game engine, the game we're making, the Space Invaders. I'm just gonna show you the parts which are working and that I've been able to work with right now. This is our final submission, so I'm just gonna go ahead with whatever I work with. So first of all, let me go through the code here. So initially we created animation collisions, we had created game objects and then we had sprite batches that we created, then sprites. This was the initial stuff. We came with observers. These are the observer patterns that we worked with. So that's for ship ready and which are attached to the observers. So what I have worked with is called a game state that actually changes the state of game. It creates a loading state for the introduction state where it shows the points and everything for the aliens that we kill, and then it is player state. Right now I'll just create a one player game, one level, one player game. It is not fully implemented because there were some of the function they just, I'm not really sure, but got broken at the end time. So I'm just gonna go ahead with showing you what we have here. Alright, so let's just build the game and just run it. So that has the scores for both players. Actually, I had created the states for both players, but I haven't been able to implement for that. This is the octopus, there's crabs and squid. These are three different kind of aliens that we're using in the game. So let's just go ahead and start the game. Let's press S. So as you can see, the aliens are marching. You can see the toggle for our collision box. You can turn them on and off using C key. We have the shields here. This is a missile that the ship is able to shoot. So once you shoot the missile, every time the alien dies, it increases the speed of the alien march a bit. I'm using 0.1 differentiation for right now. So this is the collisions that are happening here. Every time a game object, the alien grid hits the wall, it moves down and changes the direction. The same, the other type of collision that is happening here is the shield collision, where we are actually able to destroy the shield, and then as you can see, if our missile hit the top wall, it will be destroyed as well. So these are the types of collision that we have worked with here. As you can see, for this missile with aliens, a missile with shield, missile with the wall, and every time an alien dies, it is actually creating a score points for that, and it's updating on the top left corner of the game here. Since I was unable to fully implement all the levels and two-player state, I just created a temporary game screen. Also the bombs, I haven't been able to do the collision for bombs as well, but that's why I'm just gonna go ahead and create this temporary game over screen that I created. So suppose the game object dies. You can see right now the game object, the aliens have started moving faster now. So as you kill them, they start moving faster and faster, and they reaches the shields and everything. So let's just go ahead and do the game over here. And once the game over is done, you can see the high score is updated and everything. So that's all the basics of the game over. Let me just walk over this how our collision and everything is working. So we are working as a collision pair, and we are setting this collisions for aliens and missile, aliens and wall, missile and wall, missile and shield. I did created the UFO, which we were supposed to use earlier as well, but it is somehow breaking the game. And then we have observers. This is an observer pattern where they remove the bricks. This is for brick removal. With every collision pair, we are using the specific observers that we want to notify whenever a collision happens and a collision pair detects a collision. It calls the specified notification on here. Also, we have our. I had created this bomb spawn events, but somehow the bomb root is not getting attached to the bomb itself. So we are using sound for shooting and everything, so it's creating sounds. Observers, managers, we have a specific input manager right now. Let's move left and move right observers as well, and shoot observers for our input. And then we have the specific shield. The same way for aliens, we have created shield, hierarchy, column, grid, and the bricks itself. We had this dagger and straight path strategy patterns, but I haven't used this for the game yet. Alright, that's all the game on which I have worked. I have also created the spawns and have them set up in the game here, and then ship, which has all the states and everything for the ship, where when we are shooting we are only able to shoot one missile and not two missiles. Once the missile hit the alien, then only we are able to shoot the other missile. So that's all. Thank you and great day.